What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? That's good. Well, today I got a couple more figures to show you guys, and let's turn this down just a tad. Not sure if you'll still be able to hear it, but man, that is loud to me. But anyway, I got a couple figures to show you guys. I got something to tell y'all, and I got a couple of shout outs to do. First, let's get to the shout outs. First and foremost, I'd like to give a shout out to Fuzzy Anime. Yes, Fuzzy Anime. I think he goes by FAC now. F.A.C. Yeah. I wrote it down. But if you go check out his channel, he's got some pipe cleaner content as well. It's pretty awesome. I believe he's working on stop motion, which, in case you guys are wondering, I want to eventually get into that too, because I found an app that actually works pretty well. But it's just a lot of work, so yeah. And second, I would like to give Maria Vasquez a shout out. If it's not today, then I think it might be tomorrow is her birthday. Happy birthday, Maria. And also a shout out to her brother. I'm sorry if I mess this up. Alexis Omana Vasquez. How you doing? I'm glad you enjoy the content, and I'm glad you guys are here. There's your guys' shout outs. And yeah, I hope you enjoy what you're about to see. So a second announcement that I have to make is our internet is about to get, having some troubles at the moment, so we will be without internet, but I still have my phone, so meaning I could still put out some videos, but they're gonna have to be smaller videos. So I'll give you guys like maybe little update videos, like quick videos of showing you things. So it's gonna be like a little struggle time of videos, but I'm still gonna try to get stuff out to you guys, and also I'll probably be more active on my deviant art. But the videos aren't gonna be this nice of quality because my tablet camera is excellent, and my phone camera, it's not horrible, but it's not this good. Like, that's why I bought this tablet specifically, is because I had a good camera on it. And yeah. So we're gonna be without internet. I don't know how long, but I'll still keep in touch with you guys, as always. But anyway, let's get to the good stuff. This character I made the other day, I think he's pretty cool. His name is Ryota Kenshin, and he is a Tsunari Sun, which is a race, and their fur is a gold. They pretty much resemble rabbits. But he is a warrior, pretty much. See that weapon? Yeah, he uses it two-handed, and he's fast and he's strong. See the red paint on his face? I thought it was an awesome touch. Looks like a little anime character, doesn't it? But yeah, his story is he just wants to go around helping people out because whenever he first became an adventurer, he lost his childhood friend due to their foolishness to an alpha wolf that actually the group that we have currently playing in our game actually took out. It was a good fight. The wolf stood about as tall as, a little taller, about shoulder height to him. Big wolf, and that's on all fours. But yeah, they finally took it out, and he goes by the Elias Red Sun because that's the name he wants to be known by. Because when you're out being, I don't want to say hero, but if you're an adventurer, you want to be known, be like, oh, that's Red Sun. Maybe he can do this for us. It gets you out there. One more look at him. And again, his name is Ryota Kenshin. There we go. Second, I just made this character 2 days ago. I don't know if you remember a long time ago I showed you this black cat and his name was Riker. Well, this is that same type of race, but do I have to yawn every time I make videos? No. Anyway. Boom. I've gotten so much better at making them. There he is. That's a little fur shoulder pad. I don't know if I like that or not. So this might come off. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know if you can see that. I try to get it. Aha! Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I turned a little bit just to give you guys more light from my computer screen. Cheap lighting, right? Anyway. I don't know if you can see his tongue in there. But he's got some gnarly teeth going on the sides. That is a Fearin. There's him from the back, and his tail moves because it's jointed also. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Probably the most boring YouTube channel ever, right? But anyway, if you're wondering what his weapon is, it is pretty much... it's like a slingshot, but it doesn't have any string to it. Pretty much he puts his hand there, and it shoots spells. Whatever he casts. So it's like he's a spell slinger. Yeah. That was a good pun, right? I keep putting it low. I'm used to the camera being lower, so I'm sorry. But there he is. Oh, I didn't even tell you his freaking name. His name is Castir. Yes. Castir. His eyes are yellow. I don't know if it looks green or not to you guys, but yeah, I did a lot better with making their heads. It looks more, ooh. His mouth doesn't move that much, but it still moves good enough. But, why does it keep going up? Anyway. Yeah, he's swift. That's one of his main feats, is he's pretty fast, you know. It's kind of like I wanted a Western theme type of character, but he doesn't really look Westerny. But I still had to keep my theme going on as well. But, that's Castir. And I'm yawning again. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, he's a spell slinger. And he is well affiliated with him, of sorts. They necessarily weren't friends, but his friend that died was also a friend of his. Like, that he met while adventuring, so... But, what he does is... He does alchemy, because he'll shoot, like, little poison pelts and stuff, also. But, hey, he's got the cool voice, too. Yeah, you like that? I kind of got the voice from Skyrim. You know, I've been playing a lot of Skyrim lately. But, my name is Castir. And you have not seen the last of me. Oh, that brings me to my next thing. Me and my sisters are kind of wanting to get into a, actually, I'm not going to tell you that yet. Anyway. But, the story thing that I'm wanting to do, there will be voice acting. Okay? There will be voice acting. And also, on another note, I've been really... You guys have no idea how far this game has come. Like, as long as I've been making pipe cleaner figures, I think that's how long the game's been going. But I really want to make a story. Like, write a book, pretty much. But I just don't know how to do it. I'm a really good writer, you know, like when I tried out for, my time's all janky, so I just woke up like 2 hours ago. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, like, for example, whenever I tried out to see where I landed in college, class-wise, I qualified for honors English. I didn't take it, because I don't want to take no honors English. That's too hard. But obviously not, if I qualify for it. But anyway, I've always been kind of a good writer. It's just, I don't like writing. I know, that sounds really dumb, but, I really want to do a story of some kind. And one of my sisters brought up the idea of, what if you did it through your YouTube? Like, you know, like black out the screen, or like show you guys a picture while I'm talking about a certain scene. This is if I do it. The story is a long shot type of thing. I want to do a story for sure, but it's just, I have so many things. We have so many characters that would make excellent stories. Okay, I'll go ahead and tell you guys what I was gonna tell you, but I didn't. But I am now. After I yawn, of course. But my sister Nikki is very good at drawing, like anime style. Okay. And what we were thinking, we've been thinking this for like at least a year, is we want to eventually be able to get into animating and making our own anime of sorts. I think we can get somewhere because the stories we have of this, like our whole family thinks is impressive. But if you go to my Deviant, I always do a little backstory of characters that I upload, and people think it's awesome. So, I think it'd be another that's another long shot goal. But I think we can get somewhere with this story. You know, because I like watching anime. I know several of you guys do. Fuzzy anime. I know you like watching anime too. So at least you can level with me on this. But there's just some certain things that I just do not see in anime that I would like to bring out there. You know, like the whole fantasy theme. Like, why does it have to be in a video game? Why not just make a fantasy anime with like different types of races? I have so many races. If I had my little list, I'd name off every race. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to name them off the top of my head. We got the humans. Everyone knows a human. Shadekin, Frostkin, Tuskin, Ragekin. I don't know if I already said Charkin. There's Soulkin, which don't show up that often in the game. There's Tsunari Cloud, which they more resemble foxes. There's Tsunari Sun, which they resemble rabbits. There's that's all I can think of. Oh, and I'm coming out with a couple more races. So that right there is 9 races. I think there's more. I'm just having heavy potato brain. Oh, there's Galirum, which is like a gorilla type of race, but still working on that one. But I want to make some kind of dwarf race that was born in the mountains. Typical dwarfs, but these ones are like forged out of stone. It's weird. They're an ancient race that went missing, along with a lot of other... Oh, this is not a playable race, but it's still a race that's not been uncovered yet. Another ancient race. That is the source itself of magic. And they're called the Zesterius or some weird crap like that. I forgot the name. I suck, okay? See, that's another problem, is I don't write stuff down. I have... How we have the game out, I finally kind of wrote that stuff down, but for the most part, I don't write stuff down that often. And everything's just in my head, and if I could just take my brain and just on the computer screen, I'd just spit everywhere. But if I could just do that, then, oh, my back. If I can just do that, then, boom, I'm set. But it's just hard to put out my thoughts into words, if that makes sense. But, like, as for almost every continent in the game, I have a story for it. Like, for example, the white elf people, which are the Frostkin, and the red elf people, which are the Charkin. There used to be a huge war about them back in the day. They were fighting over the mainland, which is, I don't want to say mainland, but it's like the heartland. It's like in the center of the map. But there used to be a huge war between them, and the Charkin resorted to worshipping demons to get the power to fight back, because the Frostkin were so naturally talented. They're kind of like the martial type of race, you know, really good at hand-to-hand combat. Like, there's probably no race better than the Frostkin when it comes to hand-to-hand combat. But anyway, like the Charkin, they resorted to demons to fight back. Long story about that, you know. Eventually, in time, it'll come out and I'll tell you guys stuff. But, yeah, we just got a whole bunch of stuff going on, you know. Constantly trying to come up with story ideas. My sister reads a ton of books on an app called Wattpad. I don't know if you guys heard of it. But I think I might eventually just give that a shot. I have a composition notebook that I want to start writing in. Because I really want to come up with some kind of story. If we can come up with a story and it becomes popular enough, then I think we can get something popping. You know, we even have custom animals. There's the Borgin, there's the Nethrix. The Nethrix, you never want to see a Nethrix. If you see a Nethrix, you're probably going to die. I think I've showed you guys the Nethrix before. But, oh, we also took normal animals and kind of just swapped the names a little. Like, Barretts are rabbits, but they have longer legs, like their lower legs. So they have a really huge spring in their step. There's the Galeras, which are gorillas, but their little twist to them is that they have claws, which are like heavily bacterial. So if they scratch you, it's probably going to get infected. And they have teeth also, like tusk. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't mind me. I'm stupid. Anyway, yeah, that's just one of many things that I just have planned. I know I don't pump up videos as often as I should, and I really apologize for that, but I'm just letting you guys know I have not given up on this. This is like, I don't want to, it's not an obsession. It's like my main hobby, though. It's like my main thing that I do, so I don't want to give up on it. And I've been doing this for years, so why put all this time? I'm just trying to see if there's anything that I haven't shown you guys. But anyway, a lot of things we put into this, you know. It's everything. There's so many different towns, cities, there's kingdoms. You know, on the Heartlands, there's the Kingdom of Vin, there's Linden, there's Palamine, and then, like, right off the coast, there's Oranshall. There's a city in the sky called Paladin Cloud. But they do weird stuff up there. Twisted stuff. I'll tell you guys eventually. If you guys ever want to know, like, little history lessons of certain places, just let me know. We even have sports in the game. Sports. And it's called Rush. And we already have quite a few teams. My sisters are already fans of certain teams. See, we got the Bulwark Union, Citadel. There's the Crusaders. There's the Timberwolves. You know, it's just, I can name several more, but I don't want to. I'm just trying to say, there is so much stuff planned out. We even have, there's a card game that we made up in it. There's a game called Plates, which is, you can think of it kind of like golf, but also like, I forgot what the game's called, but it's like you knock their little thing away. But they call it Plates. There's just so many things we've done. You know, there's recipes for like herbal treatments, which is the main healing things instead of potions. There are potions, but they're really hard to get. But there's herbal treatments, there's poisons, there's different plant life, there's different bugs. You know, just got to keep coming out with more. And I just think we just start little spurts at a time, like starting with stories, and just see what people think. Maybe I can get something started to help me out to get this out to you guys. But as for now, that's really all I got going. And, oh, and about the little game for you guys. It seems that is a hit, because no one's disagreed to it. So I'll see what I can do to set up getting that going. Again, that might take some time due to the internet being cut out here soon. Oh, that was a good one. Whew. Get some water here. Anyway. Yeah, that game's going to happen since you guys like that. Maybe that will help my storytelling, and there will be voice acting in it. So expect to hear me make all sorts of random little voices. You know? That's the goblins. your typical goblin voice. Yeah. There's a lot about me you guys don't know, and you will find out about it. Because I want to get out there. Being a voice actor would be fun, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that out there. And, yeah. So, let me know what you guys think about the video. I talked forever. Holy crap, 20 minutes. What was it, 2 figures in 20 minutes worth of talking? I'm sorry, guys. But, yeah, that's all I really got for y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed your shout-outs. If anyone else wants a shout-out, just let me know. And if you got a channel that hasn't really seen much of anything, like, what? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. If I haven't seen your channels and you guys want me to see, let me know in the comments, alright? That's all I really got for y'all. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and you guys have a great day. Bye.